Hey, don't let this segment mess our marriage up.
Because her whole thing is to hide her past. Been going across the internet is untruth. You know,
Spend the rest of your life with is the single most important decision you will ever make. Know that it's our job to take care of a woman and some children, to have a family. That's our damn job.
Television personality Steve Harvey recently addressed circulating rumors about his personal life, specifically regarding allegations of an affair between his wife and his bodyguard. In a statement released by Harvey, he says, "As many of you know, I have recently discovered that my wife, soon-to-be ex-wife Marjorie Elaine Harvey, is having an affair with my personal security. I didn't want to think it was true, but I found out the hard way she's a dirty hoe and I never want to see her again. I ask for privacy at this time as I'm going through a tough time at the moment."
Before she got married to Steve Harvey, we talked.
I'm here chilling with baby, so don't mind the noise. First of all, I hope the rumors are not true. I don't understand why people are celebrating this rumor anyways, because Steve and Marjorie is such a beautiful couple to see and to represent Black people. And I don't understand why people are happy because of this nonsense. I hope the rumors are not true. And if it is true, I hope they can work through it. I hope they can work it out. And I hope they can mend their problems. I really do. I hope she ain't divorcing him. I hope they can heal. Because here's the thing. We need good people representing Black people, representing marriage, representing the family. And I just can't imagine Steve and Marjorie actually going through this now and it being true, because a lot of us look up to them, you know, and we don't want to see another Black marriage publicly go through this. So I hope it's not true. Our prayers to them, for them. And I've learned that when your marriage goes through a storm, it comes out even better and stronger if you can only get through it. On top of that, you see all these people coming for Steve in his marriage? That man and his family is under some attack. So let's pray for them. Let's keep them in our hearts. Let's keep them in our prayers. Let's keep them in our minds that whatever it is, that they'll come out better and stronger. God bless.
Harvey has always been known for his candid nature, and many fans have rallied to support him during this sensitive period. As with any personal matter involving public figures, it's crucial to approach the subject with empathy and restraint. In an unexpected turn of events, the poised wife of the celebrated TV personality, Steve Harvey, finds herself at the center of a volatile family feud. This controversy threatens to shatter the peace of their previously united blended family. Just when matters seemed at their most bleak, Marjorie is now confronted with renewed issues, stemming from a tell-all book penned by her former husband. This book dives deep into her past, and its revelations have sparked significant debate online and attracted further critics. Marjorie is making headlines again, this time due to claims of an affair, news that has reverberated throughout the entertainment industry. While she was carving out her own identity in the public eye, Marjorie's ascent was stymied by revelations about her first marriage. At the age of 18, Marjorie connected with a man named Jim, who was 14 years her senior. However, there's a complexity to their tale. Unbeknownst to Marjorie, Jim was already married. As their secret relationship took flight, Marjorie eventually became aware of Jim's marital status. Blinded by her feelings and acting on impulse, Marjorie decided to stop taking birth control, resulting in a pregnancy. Her hope was that this would persuade Jim to leave his wife, which he did. The two became an official couple, marrying after 3 years of being together. Yet their marital happiness was short-lived, lasting approximately 7 years. An unforeseen turn of events occurred when Marjorie's former husband was facing a potential conviction. To many people's surprise, her history was linked to this situation. As it turns out, Marjorie's ex, Jim L. Townsend, was under the investigative eye of the FBI and DEA. Accused of trying to procure a significant amount of a controlled substance, Jim got word that Marjorie was also under suspicion. Choosing to shield her, he struck a deal with the DEA, deciding to bear the brunt of the charges himself. Though initially sentenced to life, he only spent 26 years incarcerated due to a pardon from President Barack Obama. As for Steve Harvey, his romantic journey began with his first wife Marcy in 1980. Following this, their household was blessed with the birth of twin daughters, Carly and Brandy, a few years later. During this epoch, Steve grappled with shaping his identity and took on a role as an insurance salesman. Nevertheless, a dalliance with stand-up comedy became a turning point when he secured a $50 first-place prize. This triumph spurred Steve to relinquish his position in insurance and wholeheartedly pursue a career in comedy. Unfortunately, turbulence engulfed Steve and Marsha's union, leading to their divorce in 1994. Rumors abound that Steve's romance with his second spouse, Mary Shackelford, began even as his divorce proceedings with Marsha were ongoing. As the relationship unfolded, cracks began to emerge.
If you're cheating, the realization that the thing you care so much about is going to be gone, that can cause a serious adjustment in a man.
Okay.
If you can do this without the internet and social media getting in it, you have a chance to end up with something greater than you had before.
Before she got married to Steve Harvey, we talked. And she told me, she said, Jimmy, Jimmy, you know what, Steve, he's so much like my dad.
That's mine right there. Yeah, I own you and you own me. I will kill everybody in here about your ass.
Okay.
You understand that about the way I love you, Marjorie, Elaine.
She cheated on him. She cheated on him. And you know who she cheated with? A bodyguard. A guard. What like? My brother, for this life, fear women. Fear women. Use 22 hours to fear women in a day. And the remaining 2 hours, use it to fear or not fear women. Only God knows the conversation that snake had with Eve in the Garden of Eden. Up till today, till the day we are able to figure out that conversation, that's the day we start understanding women. Women. If you ask any girl today that what is your dream man, what is the type of guy you like? You hear tall, handsome, dark skin, rich, famous, influential, a man who can hype me, who can take care of me, who can pamper me, who is a Steve Harvey is all this and more. Yet his wife cheated on him with a guard. There's nothing you can ever do this as a piece of woman. There's nothing. So my brother, stop going to the gym to bubble your chest. There is nothing you can do to please a woman. Woman wey want stay, go stay. They want go. If you give her heaven and earth, she will still go. She will still cheat on you. So don't bother yourself. If Steve Harvey's wife can cheat on him and even asking for half of his property, then what am I? Even 6 pack, I don't get. Anywhere my girlfriend is watching this video, baby, if you feel like cheating on me, go ahead. Go ahead. If Steve Harvey's wife can cheat on him, who am I? Who am I with dry bank account? Cheat on me, baby, cheat on me. I don't give you the permission. This is Steve Harvey, a worldwide relationship coach. Somebody who man.
It is our job to take care of a woman and some children, to have a family. That's our damn job. Hey, don't let this segment mess our marriage up.
Because her whole thing is to hide her past.
The entertainment realm is abuzz with whispers concerning a purported romantic liaison between Marjorie Harvey and Steve's security personnel, frequently referred to as Big Boom, but whose real name is William Freeman. So, who is this mysterious individual allegedly coming between one of Tinseltown's celebrated duos? William Freeman, who also goes by the moniker Big Boom, has always been an intriguing persona. Before his stint as a personal protector, he was recognized in specific sectors as a pimp. While this previous occupation tinges his reputation with a shade of controversy, it also portrays an individual familiar with the murkier sides of life. Marjorie's past romantic entanglements have often been fodder for the tabloid press. Before her romantic chapter with Steve Harvey, she was said to have ties with 2 men associated with narcotics trade. These bygone romances, along with Big Boom's past, hint at Marjorie's penchant for men who have intricate life stories. Being Steve's security detail meant Big Boom was routinely near Marjorie. As days passed, speculations regarding the depth of their bond started making the rounds. Were their interactions merely a result of their shared link to Steve, or was there an undercurrent of deeper emotions? While tangible proof of a romance between Marjorie and Big Boom is absent, the grapevine is rife with such tales. Some observers refer to their physical demeanor during public outings, while others quote unnamed informants alleging they've seen the duo's closeness. Steve Harvey, a perpetual media magnet, has always shielded his family's reputation. The tales about Marjorie and Big Boom, especially given his history, would surely be a worrisome matter. If there's any substance to these rumors, it could shed light on the underlying strains and disputes hinted at in certain audio recordings. Marjorie Harvey's history is rich with intriguing tales and bonds, which have often been the talk of the town even before her renowned union with Steve Harvey. Marjorie is said to have had affiliations with two figures deeply entrenched in the narcotics business. Though these relationships belong to her past,
Sometimes you just wanna respond, but I ain't got no time for rumor and gossip, man. God been good to me. Here, I came down here to get away, get in some nature, do some fishing. Somebody works for me on my Twitter, put a statement out that was totally negative. I gotta take responsibility for it because they work for me. But the engagement was talking about name a comedian you don't think is funny. Why would I do something like that? That don't even make no damn sense. My whole brand is to be motivational, and I'm gonna turn around and say something like that. You don't know where these young people at in their career, man. They could be coming up in anything. I'm all about positivity. I would have never done nothing like that. I'm so pissed off right now, man. Talking about I was trying to get some engagement. Okay. Be trying to get some employment too. My bad, y'all. Now I got to come on here and do something, doing a damn selfie. So here it is. I'm sorry, man. My bad, y'all. Won't happen again, though.
Don't mind the noise, I'm dealing with baby. Listen. Once you're married for a while, you learn to say, listen, be fine. Be good. We all right. Where you hear that from? No, we all right. We good. Even when you're going through hell and high waters, we good. Hubby's good. Hubby's all right. Hubby's all right. Yeah. We fine. Thank you. Learn to say we fine. Only those who are trusted with your marriage, trusted with your weaknesses, learn to protect each other. Learn to be like, we good, we all right, we fine. He all right, yeah, he home, he good, yeah, the kid's good. Even when it's not good. That information is for that one or two people only. Learn to protect your marriage from everybody. You see how they try and sabotage Steve's marriage? Even those close to him, even those close to his wife. Protect your marriage, protect your person, even when you guys going through hell. I don't understand where we get this from, but I'm learning even when you're going through hell, protect them.